hand.
Nothing to report.
My time to shine.
I don't care much for battle.
I'll show you what I can do.
Time to put my plan into action.
I wish our enemy was as disinterested in this fight as I am.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Oh, if I must.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
All right, here I go. There. Sorry, time to attack. Let's do this.
Take your final bow. Now leave. That takes care of that.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
All right, here I
Wounds
go.
are severe. I have to fall back.
Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Take a breather.
And I won't let anyone take it back!
Retreat!
It's nap time.
I got this! I can still fight!
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles...
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. We're done for. The rest is up to you.
That was fortuitous.
I've got a real bad feeling about this.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
I mean to win. This is exhausting.
Not falter.
Sorry.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
It's not over!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
No problem, I got it. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, there's nothing these... All right, here I go! I'm on a roll! Now watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Okay, what's next? I've got a real bad feeling about this.
I'm in trouble here. a breather.
Let's show them how fast we can run!
All right, here I go. I better back him up.
Oh, if I must. If my assistance is needed, so be it.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
What's next?
We're here to help!
I'm all right.
Getting things done.
Here it comes! You're done!
I've got a real bad feeling about this. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Couldn't hurt.
Retreat! How did I get myself into this?
Oh, if I must. I suppose needs must.
Enemy down.
You know, perhaps I really am curious about your power. Middling results. Perhaps even adequate.
Woohoo! No one's a match for my brawn.
I won't let myself stop here. I'm getting stronger.
How about it?
Uh-huh.
Ready and willing.
I wish our enemy was as disinterested in this fight as I am.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
All right. There. All right, here I go.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I'm all right. Still trying. Reflex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
Take a breather.
I knew this was a possibility.
defeat the purpose of all this.
Couldn't hurt.
I won't lose.
I can still fight.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Hey, we won! Wish I could have got a few more hits in, though.
I won't let myself stop here.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
What do you say to a little wager over who can get better results?
I'm fine with some friendly competition, but I'm not betting any coin. I won't be an enabler for your vices.
We all must do our fair share.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something. I heard that you don't have any parents. Is that right?
Yeah, the woman who raised me died, and I don't even know who my birth parents are.
That must be tough for you, huh?
Nah, it's okay. They all died a long time ago, so I don't feel sad or anything like that now. But I do wonder who I really am sometimes. I don't have even the slightest memory of my birth parents.
Well, you might not know who you are, but you still work hard and you keep your chin up through it all. That makes you super strong in my book.
Hey, Raphael. Your parents are gone too, right?
Yeah, both my ma and pa died in an accident.
Well then, you're just as strong as I am. You work harder than anyone I know, and you do it all with the biggest grin in the world.
Of course! It's easy when you love training as much as I do. Hey, I just realized something. We've sure got a lot in common. Our parents aren't with us anymore. We're both commoners scraping our way through this war, and most importantly...
What can be more important than that?
Both of us have got some serious brawn!
I appreciate that, but our body types are completely different. Not sure this really counts as brawn.
Sure, you're a little scrawnier than me, and maybe a lot smarter. But you know, my brain's been getting a constant workout ever since we opened the inn.
You have an inn?
Oh, yeah. I went home and started one up with my grandpa and little sis once the academy shut down. Running a business like that takes a surprising amount of muscle. Sure, there's regular stuff like hauling things around, but you need brain power too. If you ever want to make a profit, you have to pay real close attention to keeping the books straight. I mostly let my sis handle that stuff though. That muscle still needs more work for me. Which means I'm in charge of the cooking. But that has its own share of problems.
Yeah, it can be tough to find your footing when you switch jobs, especially if you have to start doing things outside your wheelhouse. Trust me, I've had my fair share of growing pains getting used to the army life. Everything's way different from how it worked with my merc groups.
But don't you just fight? That doesn't seem so different to me.
As a mercenary, the only thing you're responsible for is yourself. Show up and do the job right, and you'll get your pay. But having soldiers to command, people I'm in charge of beyond just myself, that's a huge change for me. And there's way more to military work than just plain combat. Stuff like managing resources, making sure everyone has the weapons and armor they need. I don't think I'm bad at math per se, but it's definitely not something I'm used to doing. And the more stuff there is to keep track of, the harder it all gets.
Hey, you're not so good at using your brain either. We're practically twins. That makes us pals now, right? I've got your back. So you just keep on working hard, buddy.
Right back at ya. Let's keep fighting the good fight.
That's a tasty looking roast you've got there, Claude. Where'd you get it?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I nabbed it from the base we took over the other day. No big deal. Plus, it's about to go bad, so there's no point in trying to ration it out to the troops. Meaning?
You're giving it to me! Oh, yes!
Hold on there, big guy. Nobody can eat all of this alone, not even you. I was actually thinking we could all feast on it together. Want to help me cook it?
You bet I do! Might mean my stomach goes a little emptier, but feasting with the whole team adds a spice like no other. Just leave the rest to me. I'll kick this meat party off in style.
Hey, make sure you take it to the mess hall. Is he even listening to me? Wow, this looks incredible. Color me impressed, Raphael.
Well, you said it was about to go bad, right? I had to grill it up as quick as I could.
I mean, it wasn't going bad in a matter of minutes, but this is a huge help. Thanks. Weird. It felt like that was more than we could ever finish. But just mention food to the crew and it's gone in an instant.
Too bad, too. I was thinking I could split any leftovers we had with Maya and my grandpa.
Doesn't it take days to get here from where they are? It would definitely have started rotting by then. Besides, this isn't really the chapter in history you want an old man and a child going out for a stroll.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Still, I hope that day comes soon.
Huh?
A time when we can invite your grandfather and sister over for banquets whenever we want. A time when it's not so dangerous for them to travel. Not that any of that'll be possible so long as this war keeps dragging on.
That's it, Claude! That's it!
Whoa! What's all the yelling for?
This meal was amazing, yeah. But a little voice in the back of my mind kept saying something was missing. And now I know what it is! Once the land's at peace again, we're gonna have a huge party with Maya and my grandpa and everyone! After all, you can't savor a meal if you've got thoughts of war rolling around in your head.
Yeah, I think you're right. A banquet we can throw in peacetime is far better than one we have to put on hold due to the conflict. But in order to make that dream a reality, we'll need to create a future where the wild animals share their game instead of fighting over it.
Game? As in game meat? You have more?
Sorry, just a metaphor for the eagles and lions, always at each other's throats. As for us deer, we're content with leaves. But where should we forage next?
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Lord Ferdinand, I've brought an envoy from the Alliance.
Allow me to introduce myself, sir. My name is Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
It is an honor to meet you. Even those of us from the Empire have heard tales of your valor. I am Ferdinand von Eyre, and this army is under my command.
I come as a representative for the Leicester Alliance. I'm sure you can guess what I'm planning to say.
You are here to ask for our surrender, I take it.
Your army is surrounded with no hope of victory or retreat. There would be no dishonor in laying down your arms.
So the Empire declined our terms? I guess that's not a complete surprise.
It was as if he didn't even consider the possibility. Perhaps he'd have regarded it an affront to his pride as a noble of the Empire.
He's really willing to throw away the lives of those who serve him just for that?
Actually, his troops' morale seemed unexpectedly high. I believe they've steeled themselves for a fight to the death. Not without exception, of course. One of his officers was hiding under a table. And I noticed some dispirited soldiers about their camp.
Hiding under a table? That has to be Bernadetta. I mean, who else could it be? I wonder if she'd hear us out.
Since we couldn't convince Ferdinand to give up on this desperate last stand, we have no choice but to give him what he wants. If we win this battle, the Alliance will finally be back to where it was before the Empire invaded. No matter who you face on the battlefield, hold nothing back. Hit them with everything you've got.
look forward to a worthy opponent.
Just turn me loose already.
They've got no...
Yeah, let's do this. Come with me.
Now is our chance. I'm here to help. Make use of me.
I think this will go well. I think this will go well. I'll lend you a hand, if that's all right.
You can count on me. Allow me...
Where to run. We must force the enemy generals to surrender.
It was quite brilliant to surround them like this, Claude. And it could not have been accomplished without my father.
Escape route has been cut off. There must be some way to break through. Give it up already. You only keep losing troops if you... Huh? Wait, that's...
Did we make it in time? The situation doesn't look great, but we've still got a job to do.
We'll cut a path for you. Follow us.
You're Ferdinand, right? We've secured an escape route. Hurry, get your troops out of here.
Yeah. We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I'm all right. The mercenary company. Have my gratitude. Everyone, proceed to the escape route at once.
Captain Gerald. Oh, no. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let them get away.
The entire army will crumble if I am defeated. I must retreat with everyone else, regardless of what happens.
I can't do this anymore. But I've got to make sure everyone gets away.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Bernadetta the sniper? Perhaps we should use the information we obtained about the enemy's formations. Where are these arrows coming from? We'll never catch up to the enemy if we don't stop them.
We'll show them how determined we are.
Path is set.
The enemy is over there. Let us finish this.
They found me! Stay away! I found
I had a feeling it was you, Bernadetta. You don't seem to be willing to listen in that state.
the enemy doesn't seem that interested in fighting. We may be able to convince her to surrender. Look at you!
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
Forward, march!
Let's finish this! What do you think of this?
For broke! It's over!
I wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. Why did it have to come to this?
Just in case.
I'll be your backup.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting? Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
Captain, we should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
There you go, getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
Now we can focus on pursuing them. Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that? You will not go any further. So that's the Ashen Demon, huh?
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got...
Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops.
You're in my way.
We can advance now.
Forward!
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
Let's finish this! What do you think of this?
For broke! It's over! Come then, let us fight with honor!
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Saros?
The escape point is before us. Go, everyone! I will provide you with backup. Not happening!
These Alliance forces are no joke.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice. Come on!
You got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
It's nap time.
Take a breather.
They've turned their attention back to us.
Let's cut a pack once more.
I'm on it. No charge.
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
Seeing stars. They won't be the one to drag my new comrades down. Yeah, right. Of course. I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
We've considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
You caught up to me. I shall not surrender
We
here.
must work together. We'll do it together. I got you now.
I shall never back down! Everyone, retreat! Get as far as you can! I will hold them off!
Protect you. You got my back? We must work together. Yeah! We'll do it together. I've got you now.
Is that all? I will not be defeated!
So this is where it ends.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, leave this to me.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
If you lose you, we lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
I am sorry. The rest is in your hands.
My lord, please be on your guard. You cannot underestimate those who've been backed into a corner.
We must work together.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
I won't lose! Yeah, but we can't just ignore her.
Your Majesty entrusted me with these soldiers. I cannot allow them to die needlessly. You think that is enough to stop me? At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you one last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Unique danger? Not sure I'd go that far.
And what other phrase would you use for a mercenary that can single-handedly change the tide of battle? If we're to win this war, the Ashen Demon needs to be eliminated as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
More fighting means more strength.
Was any of this worth it?
I'm not there yet.
I won't let myself stop here. Wait, that's it?
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive. I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire's stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Myrden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in the retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again. I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles.
So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Burgleys myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round-table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An Alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.